Hello, good afternoon students, welcome in on the video. And this video is about class 6 English. And in that students, we were on chapter 11. There is a poem named I Saw a New World. I saw a new world. And this poem is written by English poet. If I use English word, that is person who belongs to England. So this poem is written by English poet William Brighty Rance. William Brighty Rance. Students, in previous video we have discussed about author, this poet, the preface of this poem and the theme of this poem. As we see, if we see the theme of this poem is opposite of diversity. As we see in this world, in this magical world, we see that there are different faces of human beings, animals, species, organisms, different dresses, different looks, different languages, dialects, and so many things which is diverse. So there is diversity. What is diversity? If you see the meaning of diversity, that is vividita. Vividita. Differences. Differences of looking, differences of languages, differences of expression, differences of hairstyle, dress style, outlook, and all things, fibers, fabrics. So students, these differences, this diversity has been pluralized everywhere as we see in this world. But this poem, in this poem, our English poet William Brighty Rance thought a new era, a new kind of world, imagines a new kind of world, and in that the old faces, the old folks, all the men who may live there are of same faces. And this is interesting that in that world only the men were lived and all the men were of similar faces, same faces. So this is a dream of poet. This is a story of poet's dream of his childhood. When the poet was in his childhood, he saw a dream, he saw a new world in his dream, and in his dream he saw a new world of men which are of similar faces. As we consider and as we follow this society as a society of diversity, and if this imagination of the poet compares with that, so we see that it would be harder to survive the life, it would be harder to introduce or recognize anyone if the faces would be similar or will be similar. It would be harder to recognize a particular person, a community, a religion, a language, a dialect. It would be harder to understand the differences of expression of individuals. It would be harder to actually understand and recognize each and every person because the faces are same. So this imagination of a new world is kind of imagination which cannot be fulfilled and cannot be true and becomes true or have been true. But if this imagination becomes true somehow, so what will be there? So if there is lack of diversity, we are thinking about diversity. If there is need of diversity, so we are thinking about poet also thinks that these diversities which is flourished in this world, flora and fauna, is important, and if this would be changed, if this would be become similar, then it would be so harder to survive the lives, because the whole competition will get end. How we can say that? Because if the quantity, if the quality, if the strength, if the looking, if the brain and brilliance are same of everyone, so there would be no competition, there would be no comparison. So that time everything would be similar. So the challenge and the competition and the comparison of life would be decreased, would be ended. So that time no one will fight for his future, no one will compare himself or herself with others. So this would be tragic, this would be terrible if this would become. So that is why this imagination would not be as seems as poet seems here. The imagination of poet is that if we are in a diverse world of diversity, so we have to follow this world, and we have to understand the quality of this diverse world, because by this poem, poet is fully conformed and fully supports his view that if the world will similar, the whole faces would be similar, it would be harder and harder to recognize anyone, to compare anyone, and the whole challenges and the combats of life would be harassed, will be get ended, and we would be as similar as there, and we would be as lazy as there, and this would be the life of insanity, because the all similar faces can conflict with each other, can fight with each other, can combat with each other, and the future would be in darkness. So students, this poem is all about the dream of the English poet William Bradley Rance, who dreams in his childhood and see that a new world which is of similar faces. So students, in your course book, page number 86, read this poem about the dream of a world where the old men look the same. So this is a dream of English poet William Bradley Rance. In this dream, all the men which he saw was of similar faces or same faces. So I am going to read this first stanza, students. I saw a new world in my dream. I saw a new world in my dream, where all the folks alike did seem. What is fox? Fox means sare log. Sare log. All the people. And what is alike? Alike means similar or ek jaise. This is the meaning of alike. It's ek jaise. So all the folks were similar, alike. So students, I saw a new world. Who is I here? William Bradley Rance is saying of his dream that he saw a new world in his dream, where all the folks alike did seem, where all the folks, all the people were similar, were alike faces. They had alike faces, which is also seen in your course book. This is same faces given here. So students, I saw a new world in my dream, where all the folks alike did seem. There was no child, there was no mother, there was no change, there was no other. So students, as you see these figures, only the faces of men is given here or are given here, and we see these old folks, these old people are of same faces, are similar faces, and there is no child. There is no mother, that means there is no child, although elsewhere is girls or is boy, no woman, only the men were there of similar face and age. Only the men were there of similar faces and ages. So that is why he says that I saw a new world in my dream, where all the folks alike did seem. there was no child, there was no mother, there was no change, there was no other. So students, this is very double meaning words. There was no change. If you see, there was no change. So all the faces were similar, so there was no change. So this word is used for two meaning. The first meaning is there was no change in faces. There was no change in faces. And second meaning is there was no changes in kind of types of humans, that is boy, girl, man, woman, and other animals, and kind of men and women. So only there were men who were of similar faces. That is why there were no others. Why this others word is used? Because if everyone are of similar faces, so we can't say them others, because they are one. They are of one unit. So there is no change and there is no others. So this is a stanza's last line, which express here that all faces are same. That is why there is no change and there is no others, because all the men are of same unit. We can say there is no others. So only the same faces men are there. For everything was the same. So how can we say that there is others? Because if there is one, there is another. Both are of same face. So we can't say that these are different from each other. These are same and single. So like that, the all men were looking of single unit. So we can't say. We can say that there is no change and there is no others. And for everyone, for everything, there was another everything, and same another man, and same another face of man. So every man were similar. So there was no praise, there was no blame. So students, what is praise? Praise, that means type, prasansa. Okay. So if you see the English meaning of that, appraisal, adore, appreciation. So students, this is thing to understand. If the faces of the men are same, how can we compare them? How can we appreciate of single one? And how can we blame a single one's face that he is not looking good or he is looking good? So if there is same thing, if there are similar faces, we can't judge, we can't say anything about them. In spite, we can't praise them, we can't adore and appraise them and appreciate them. At the same time, we can't, blame them. What is blame? Here we can say बुराई करना या कमी निकालना. So to find the faults of someone. So if the faces of all men are same, how can we appreciate a person and how can we blame a person from that group? So for everything was the same, there was no praise, there was no blame, there was neither need nor help for it. So if same person, same faces, we can say the stamina and the power and strength of them are also same. So they are not helping each other. They are not taking helps of each other. They are not at the same time, asking the help of each other. And no one is giving help to each other. That is why, because the strength of them are same. The qualities and disqualities are same. So no one is checking another one. No one is asking for help another one. No is blaming another one. No is apprising another one. So there is nothing which is, like of this diverse world. That world is totally another world. There is no appraisal, there is no adorable things, there is no competition, there is no, challenges, there is nothing, any combats, there is no any child, there is no any mother. Only the men are there and the men of similar faces. In them, there is no help, there is no mutual understanding, there is no asking, there is no queries. So that is why for everything was the same. There was no praise, there was no blame, there was neither need nor help for it. There was nothing fitting or unfit. So if all things are similar, so nothing is fit there and nothing is unfit there. So students, this poem would take more time to explain. Today we are taking only this 2 stanza and repeating for the revision. I saw a new world in my dream where all the folks alive did sing. So English poet William Bradley Rand says that he saw a dream, and in his dream he saw the people who are of same faces, the men who are of same faces, and in his dream he sees that there was no child, there was no mother, there were only men, there was no chain, there was no other. So there was no any kind of change in them, and all the people are looking same, so we can say them of a single unit, so there was no other. For everything was the same, there was no praise. So if we see two, this marker, if we see 2 markers of same, color and same quality and same ink, so how can we appraise one marker and how can we blame one marker that this is good and this is bad? So like same, the men were of same faces, so no one can judge them that someone is good looking or someone is bad looking, someone is a good character, someone is a bad character, someone's eye is looking good, someone's face is looking good. So all thing was negligible there. There was no blame, there was no praise, and there was neither need nor help for it. There was nothing who was asking for help. There was nothing who was, there was none who was giving his help to someone, and there was none who was asking help with someone, because all have same qualities, same properties, same strength, same stamina, same brilliance, same intelligence. All the things were same. So student, this is very interesting poem. We have concluded today 2 stanzas of this poem, which is written by William Bradley Rand, who is English poet. And in previous video we have also discussed about the preface of this poem, how this poem emerged, how the poet thinks to write this poem or to portray this poem. So today students, we have concluded 2 stanzas. In homework you have to write these 2 stanzas, summary of these 2 stanzas, Hindi and English, both meanings of these 2 stanzas, and if there is any query or question, you can ask on my number. Students, till then, read more and more for your upcoming examinations, and we will also take some video for revision and revise videos. Till then students, have a nice day. Thank you. All the best.